G'day and welcome back to the Nerdatorium. As I think you all know, we're just coming up to the third opera in Wagner's Ring cycle here at the Sydney Symphony Orchestra, and we are all really looking forward to performing Siegfried, the one where the hero forges the magic sword, kills the dragon and wins the lady. Da da ya da 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 da! Oh no! Spoiler alert. There's an interesting thing about the actual forging of the sword, and oh sorry, I'll just put Lego Brunhilde on her rock. So, this is the interesting thing about the Anvil in the first act of Siegfried. As I said, Siegfried and Mima are trying to reforge the magic sword Notung. And when you're forging a sword, obviously you've got the anvil and the hammer going bang, bang, bang. In a production on stage, these tenors who are singing the parts of Mima and Siegfried, they have to bang the anvil and sing in time. But we're not doing it on stage, we're doing it in concert in the Sydney Opera House. And so our percussion department has got to play the anvils while the tenors sing, etc. The problem is that there's no part for the anvils, because nobody ever needs one, because of course in a staged production the tenors do it from memory. Here it is in the score. Mima hämmern mit einem kleinen Hammer, hammering with a small hammer. Ding da da ding, ding da da ding, ding da da ding, ding da da ding, ding da da ding 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 ding. So we have a wonderful computer program called Dorico, which we use for music typesetting. It looks like this. And we take our trusty roadmap of the rehearsal figures. These are the signposts with which the musicians navigate their way through the score and navigate their way through rehearsals. And that's the first thing that we put in. So we go, it's 22 bars from the start to figure 1. Figure 1. It's 20 bars from figure 1 to figure 2. 21 bars, 8 bars from figure 3 to figure 4. It's 12 bars from figure 5. So now all we've got to do is put in the notes. (2,727 bars later). So after all that, we've got an anvil part. Except it needs a bit of work. If you have a look at this, you can see that there's, 38 bars rest, 20 bars rest, 5 bars rest, rest. These 2 pages of rests are about an hour of music. So Rebecca Lagos will need some help in navigating. What we do is we have these things called cues. Here's an example. This is one from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, okay? And in Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, the trombones only play in the last movement. So the first movement is tacit, they don't play. The second movement is tacit, they don't play. And then after that, rest. And this is what the first violins are playing right at the end of the third movement, so that the trombonists have got a sort of signpost, I suppose, to say, we're up to this point, here's where you're about to come in, okay? Now, of course, this is an hour's worth of music, so we're going to need a few more cues than that. Okay, so she starts here at figure 8, ding-da-da-ding, and if we go backwards, oh yeah, there's a good one. Okay, so that's the bass trumpet playing. Actually, it was very appropriate. This is the motif for Notung. So we'll pop that one in. If we go backwards a bit more, oh, actually, yes, I know. Where the timpani start playing this particular rhythm at figure 5. That's quite an obvious thing. And we'll go back and we'll give her the bassoons at the start. And here we are. One anvil part for Siegfried. And we start, we've got the bassoons. Rest, timpani, rest, trumpet. I decided to put the violins in as well. And then ding-a-da-ding, 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 ding-a-da-ding-a-da-ding, ding-a-da-ding-a-da-ding, etc., etc. It's fantastic. And so we have the anvil part that never was. and you'll be able to see it being used on stage in the Sydney Symphony Orchestra's performance of Siegfried by Wagner, conducted by Simone Young later this year. Come along, it's going to be stupendous. Das ist kein Mann! Siegfried! And that's how they didn't do it in Patrice Chéreau's centenary production at Bayreuth in 1976.